Can you help me with this math problem? If a car is traveling at 65 miles per hour, how far will it go in 1 minute? Becca, can you answer that for us?
I definitely can do that. These are my least favorite middle school questions. Luigi will tell you rate questions, but they are not impossible. If you cut to my screen, I can show you an easy way to think about them. A lot of times I think about these rate problems as proportions. And so a lot of times I'll set them up that way. I know that this car is going 65 miles in 1 hour. And then I also want to know how far is it going in 1 minute. And so when you set up your proportion, you want to make sure that if you put time on the bottom, it goes on the bottom of both ratios, on both sides of it. I couldn't put time on the bottom on the left side of it and then time on the top. It's just not going to work out for you. So I put X on my numerator because that's what I don't know. One way to solve problems, proportion problems like this, one of the methods, is with cross multiplication. I'll show you that today. This is my favorite method because it almost always works, and it works in higher level math. So the first thing that we'll do is we're going to take 65 and cross multiply it with this 1. So it would be 65 times 1 equals, and then I'm going to take 1 hour times X. And actually, the way I needed to set this up, and I apologize for this, I needed to put, hang here, 1 hour, 60 minutes, and I want to get it down to 1 minute, and this is my fault, I'm sorry. What I needed to make sure that I did, and this is my bad, is I wanted to change my hours over here to minutes. And I know that there are 60 minutes in an hour, and what I wanted to make sure of is that my units are the same on both denominators. Actually, I said it and I meant to do that. So if there are 60 minutes in an hour, so I'm going to take 65 times the 1, just like I did before, and then I'm going to take 60 times X, so 60X. Then what we want to do is get X by itself. So the way I can do that is just by dividing by 60. So I'm taking 65 times 1, which is just 65, divided by 60, so both sides. Doing that math, we end up with, and I'm going to estimate here, 1.67 or 1.167. And I'm just estimating, I'm just rounding, but this is how many miles would be in, or this car would be traveling in the 1 minute. So there you go. There you have it.